Hello everybody, Dr. Donna.
And Dr. Chris.
And today's tip, or this week's tip, is all about affirmations. So I know a lot of you know already, but just a little reminder. I'm sure you've seen these I Am Me cards around, and this I Am Me deck is something that I created from my lovely brain. Yes, right in there. So this is a deck of 52 affirmations and actually 5 blank ones. And I put this together because we started doing affirmations, years and years back. But even more so, we started them with Amaya when she was like a year and a half old. Mm-hmm. And so I used to write them down on index cards, cut them in half. Then every day she would choose an affirmation and we would recite it together. And then we would also ask her what her goal was for the day. And 99.9% of the time, her goal was to play. And so that's what we wrote down in her journal, that's what it was. Sometimes eating, sometimes like swimming and stuff would come up. But we realized how important it was to start these types of, positive sayings from a super young age. Because if this is how we feed our brains now, then when it comes to interesting times like the present, we have some tools and some different ways to kind of bring it all together, be centered, and just be. And so this is my deck. We have them at Innate if you'd like to purchase them. They are from our Coffee and Mindset company. So if you do want this beautiful big deck, let us know. But what you do get to have this week when you come into Innate is a little bit of a different version that you actually get to take home. We have a set of kids who absolutely love these, and almost every week they get to take some. And it makes me so happy because they get so happy choosing them, and then that's just what they get to hold on to. So read some affirmations for us.
I am wonderful. I am healthy. I am artistic. And I gotta say, that's part of it. There's also a little saying underneath that goes along with it. So I'll read this full one. It says, I am caring. My head and heart work together to give myself and everyone around me. To give to myself and everyone around me.
That was not my mistake.
I can read, don't worry. Just got a little ahead of myself. So those little add-ons just, make that affirmation just a little more fruitful.
And you know what? We've gotten a lot of feedback on how to incorporate these, and it's the same way we do, is read them with the family. Yeah. Now that you're all together, even more, read them at the dinner table. Read them if you're going for a drive because you're bored of being inside, whatever it might be, right?
Read them if one of your children is going a little nutty.
Oh yes, more on that later because you will see a podcast episode about this coming out. But they're listening. Yeah. They're listening, and you know what? You need to be listening too. And you are bombarded with so much right now. Unfortunately, a lot of it negative, if that's what you're allowing into your mind. So why not flip the switch literally and have an anchor, have something to hold on to that basically becomes your mantra of the day. Carry it around with you. These are small enough that you can just stick them in a pocket, right? Write them on your mirror, write them on the windows. It doesn't matter. Put them right in front of your face. So especially when you get kind of pushed into a negative place, what do you get to do?
Push back. Oh, no.
You totally can. But I was gonna say,
I am caring.
Is to do that.
I am caring.
So don't go around pushing people in your household. No. However, if you really need to grab that card, do so. So happy I Am Week, and here are 2 phenomenal affirmations coming.
Wait, one more thing.
Yes.
There's 52 cards so that you can do this throughout the course of a whole year. Yes. So you pick an affirmation for the week and you keep going on with that affirmation for the whole week. Absolutely. And you apply it to your life, so you can do that as well.
Absolutely. Thank you.
See you guys. Bye. Bye.